questions of problem-solving ability of criticism concerning Turkish educational system relates to the fact that students whose societies require individuals having well communicating, creative thinking, and problem-solving skills. Therefore, the purpose of our education systems is to educate citizens who are responsive to their responsibilities and rights, who acquire creative and critical thinking skills, and who are participative, open-minded, cognizant, and respectful of the fundamental rights and freedoms of others. Why is critical thinking important to our students? In modern schools, as an indispensable life skill in the 21st century, creativity and problem-solving has a very important role in a child's individual growth. Our curriculum in our schools was undertaken as a part of comprehensive education reform designed to ensure student-centered education for all in line with the Turkish education system's stated aim of training well-skilled, productive, and creative individuals prepared for the information age and committed to Atatürk, the founder of Turkish Republic, reforms and demographic values. Critical thinking is one of the necessary skills in order to adapt to today's world. Although technological developments make people's lives easy, they prevent children from developing creative thinking skills. Many educators suffer from their students' lack of creative thinking skills, and most of the parents do not aware of creative thinking skills. Today, the education is not only intended to teach reading and writing skills to individuals, but to help them assess considerable amounts of information, think both critically and creatively, solve complex problems, and communicate effectively. The education circle in Turkey accentuates skills such as critical thinking, creative thinking, communication, problem solving, research, and decision making. However, some parents are unfamiliar with ways that help to develop creative thinking skills and how to participate appropriately in their children's education. The development and improvement of creative thinking skills requires that parents have more knowledge. Therefore, we give the importance to support of the schools to parents to learn the meanings and importance of creative thinking and create proper home environments that improve creative thinking skills is vital. Why is creative thinking important to our society? Although the curricula propose to enhance creative thinking skills of students, teachers have to focus on the basic knowledge and skill training due to exam-oriented education in Turkey. Since well-planned curriculum and the teachers' efforts are to teach creative thinking skills to the students with parental support is the necessary and vital. Students, what's informing? Critical thinking in the world of work, medical, evaluating patient symptoms, technology, problem-solving software, engineering solutions, counterterrorism, synthesizing intelligence to predict future events, criminal justice, fire science, analyzing the scene, whodunit, government, solving problems like hurricane relief, education, reflecting on student success resulting from your teaching, business, analyzing information to detect trends, ethical decisions, journalism, communicating fairly, critical thinking in our everyday life. How should I prepare for a hurricane? Should I evacuate? What is the safest way to travel? What is the slant of a news story? What are my real chances of winning the lottery? Why is my good friend angry at me? What questions should I ask myself and my partner before getting married? Which phone company plan is the best for my needs? Because every choice is limited. To what you know when you make that choice? The more you know, the more capable of your decision, that till you get what you want when you want it. As a student, you have more access to information than ever before. But in the past, we used to have an education system that did not teach how to use each information in our advantage. First, pick up a subject, whether small or big. It doesn't matter. Second, answer the following questions. Who, what, where, and when. Now we are ready to apply the critical thinking by asking how and why. For every single piece of information we can find, then we must never ask those questions. The story makes sense. And you know what is true and what is not. We must not be afraid of asking how or why. Because in the how and why, we found ourselves in the issue and find answers to the questions we did not even know. And find answers to the questions that we did not even know we had. This is important because the more we know, the more good information we can filter from the bad. We must come up with the system that works for us. Researching, reading, asking questions, collecting factual information, processing, evaluating, and ranking information. The last step is output. though writing, sharing our thoughts. If we don't know these questions, we have no idea what we are talking about. Now we must ask questions to ourselves. Where do I start? We should begin with something fascinates us. What is critical thinking? And how does it lead to be a greater citizens and students? And citizen involvement. We think critically every single day without even knowing that we are thinking critically. But when it comes to most important controversial in our society and our schools, such as healthcare, illegal immigration, climate change, whom we vote for, and many others, we often find it too difficult to time-consuming to really think critically about them. And that is a big problem for all of us. Equal opportunities for our students, free traveling for the students, vegetarians are healthier, vegetarians are not healthier, testing keep teachers accountable, etc. As a critical thinking citizens and students, we can begin to clear away the confusion simply by questioning those statements and assumptions. Who said that? Is that source reliable for the students? Do we have data for supporting that claim? Has that been scientifically proven? Are you qualified to speak on this topic? Discussions and debates can promote critical thinking, and that produces more involved citizens. When we teach and encourage critical thinking, we empower individuals' lives and invest our collective future. Give someone a fish and they will eat it for a day. But teach them how to catch a fish and they will never get hungry. Proverbs remind us how learning skills help us towards self-reliance. This is never more true than critical thinking. To multitude of familiar problems, critical thinking refers to a diverse range of intellectual skills and activities concerned with evaluating information as well as our thoughts in a disciplined way. Improve our critical thinking, and you give yourself the tools to create your own solution.